Hey, it's Dustin from Parts Doctor. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the elbow hose and clamp kit from Parts Doctor to replace the elbow hose that goes on the circulation pump of this GE dishwasher. It's super simple. I'll show you step by step, so let's jump right in. The elbow hose connects the circulation pump to the sump of the dishwasher. It directs water from the pump into the wash system so it can be distributed through the spray arms during the wash cycle. Over time, the hose can become brittle, crack, or develop leaks due to heat, vibration, or normal wear. When this happens, you may notice water leaking underneath the dishwasher, reduced wash pressure, or poor cleaning performance. Replacing a damaged elbow hose restores proper water flow and helps prevent leaks during operation. The elbow hose and clamp kit from Parts Doctor includes the elbow hose and 2 hose clamps. If you need to purchase a replacement elbow hose and clamp kit for your GE dishwasher, you can check out our website, partsdoctor.com. We offer fast shipping and only sell manufacturer-approved genuine replacement parts for all major appliance brands. Tools needed for this repair: small and large flathead screwdrivers, a 1/4-inch nut driver or socket, and maybe some dish soap. This video features replacing and testing electrical components, so please disconnect your appliance from its power source before beginning. To access these components, the dishwasher needs to be pulled out and turned over. Before attempting, make sure you understand how your dishwasher is connected to the power, the drain, and the water line. Every installation can be different, so check out our dishwasher removal video if you need help or clarification with your removal. Not knowing or understanding this process can lead to potentially damaging your appliance, your kitchen, or yourself. With the dishwasher pulled out, carefully open the dishwasher's door and remove the bottom rack and set it aside. Close the dishwasher's door and lay the unit on the back of the appliance. For the sake of showing you this repair, we have flipped the dishwasher all the way over, but this is not necessary. Locate the circulation pump. Disconnect the wired connector from the circulation pump by releasing the locking tab and pulling it from the pump. The 90-degree elbow of the circulation pump is attached to the dishwasher with a single-use crimp clamp, sometimes referred to as an Otakirk or ear clamp. This clamp is not reusable and must be loosened or broken to be removed from the appliance. The GE service manual suggests using a small flathead screwdriver to break the clamp. Insert the blade of the screwdriver into the clamp and rotate the handle until it breaks free. You can also use an ear clamp pliers to turn the clamp until it releases. Remove the clamp. The pump is attached to the dishwasher at the floating seal assembly and with the rubber isolator hanger that holds the pump to the sump. On our model, this is a brown rubber insert that slides on the hanger of the pump to dampen vibration and hold the pump in place. Pull the circulation pump away from the floating seal assembly. We have found that a large flathead screwdriver helps work the seal back on the pump. Removing this may take some force. With the pump removed, locate the second clamp that attaches the elbow to the circulation pump. Use a small flathead or pliers to break the clamp free. The elbow may rotate off the pump in this process. If it stays on, pull the elbow and clamp off the circulation pump and discard. If you need to order replacement hose and clamp kit, avoid cheap, low-quality aftermarket parts. For parts that perform better and last longer, choose OEM genuine parts like the ones that we sell at partsdoctor.com. There you can read repair stories from customers like Austin from Indiana who reminds other users to make sure to tighten the clamps all the way the first time. Good advice, Austin. We've included a link to the elbow hose and clamp kit in the description below. Be sure to search with the full model number from the tag on your appliance to find the exact replacement. To install the new elbow hose, first slide the clamp on the end of the hose with the 2 notches. Align the tab on the pump between the 2 notches on the hose. Slide the end of the elbow onto the circulation pump. Fully tighten the hose clamp. Once the elbow is fully tightened, be sure the pump isolator hanger is in place on the circulation pump. Be sure that both loops are over the tabs on the pump hanger. Place a clamp over the 90-degree elbow. Slide the hanger into the bottom of the appliance while sliding the elbow onto the sump exit. Be sure that the elbow is flush with the plastic ridges on the sump exit tube. Once the hanger and elbow are lined up, push the opening of the pump into the floating seal. This may take some force. Adding some dish soap to the pump opening can help the floating seal slide all the way into place. Be sure the pump is fully inserted until the ridges on the opening are flush with the floating seal. With all 3 connections in place, use the 1/4-inch nut driver to tighten the hose clamp. Reconnect the electrical connector to the circulation pump and be sure that it's locked into place. Flip the appliance back over and reinstall the dishwasher. Leave the tow kick plate off and run a test cycle and check for leaks. After running the test cycle and checking for leaks, your dishwasher is now ready to use. Alright, that'll do it for today's video. As always, I'm Dustin with the Parts Doctor. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.